can. It's the same part. So the objective is still to break the cheese rocks, to hit the switch, and get the power moon. To basically bring the story of the Luncheon Kingdom a bit forward. But what I wanted to show is something, as I said, a bit more in depth. First of all, here we have our first Volbonan, these 4 characters that I can capture, and I can basically use my left stick to flick. Those above, those purple tomatoes that I just got, are regional coins.
Yeah.
Yeah, and basically every kingdom that Mario travels to has regional coins. And these regional coins all have a different shape. So here they are tomato shaped to reflect the food nature of the Luncheon Kingdom. But in other kingdoms, for instance, in the Sand Kingdom, they are an inverted pyramid. And in the Metro Kingdom, they are sort of a $quarter with a Pauline on it. So, oh, well, that was a nice flight, actually.
Yeah, so I wanted also to show some more advanced moves for Cappy. So first of all, Cappy can automatically target points of interest. If I throw the hat like this and then I shake, he will, for example, wait, sorry. He will automatically go on the stalks of these vegetables, for example. I always need to kick that bean into that pot when I can.
It's so tempting.
Because
nice
point,
nice
yes, the point here is that that's the best football you ever seen me play. That's
and
the
he's
point.
Italian, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah, but very bad at football. So the point of this kingdom is that we have to help the Volbonans, and they're all about cooking, no? So of course, throwing a bean into the pot will help me, will get me some coins.
Yeah.
So I wanted to talk to this guy, who tells us this is a place where chefs come dressed to cook, and well, no matter how you slice it, we're not.
So, can you just talk to him again? just have a look at the outer prongs of the fork.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah, the prongs are his arms, sort of. Yeah, they're really beautifully animated. So it will play a role soon. I wanted to just show you a bit more of what I can do with Cappy first. And actually, if I change again into the chef's outfit.
Oh, before you go so far, let's just recap what is going on here.
Yeah.
So we went into the Crazy Cap store, and every kingdom has a Crazy Cap store with on the left side a golden side where you can spend the golden coins. Golden coins can be found in every kingdom and can be spent in every kingdom. And on the right side you have the purple side for the regional coins, which, as we said before, every kingdom has its own regional coins, and they can only be spent in that particular kingdom. So it really gives you an incentive to explore every nook and cranny of that kingdom.
Yes.
To try and get all the regional coins.
Yeah.
So these costumes that Mario is wearing, like for example the chef's outfit that we showed before, they are mostly cosmetic, but there is usually always one room like this one, where if we talk to the guy again, now I am dressed as a chef. So
nice.
He opens the door, and so you see that there is at least usually one costume that has a specific function in each kingdom. This is a bonus area, like a small room where we have to solve, again, an issue of these Volbonuses. They look quite cute.
They look very troubled, though.
Yeah.
So, what's the point here? What's the problem of this Volbonan here? He has a pot on a good simmer, but it's not hot enough. And as this guy says, nothing works.
Yeah, then it's so simmer.
Exactly. So here we have, again, a lava bubble, like the one we used before, and we have a pot that needs to be heated. So if I capture the lava bubble, I just want to...
He always looks so happy.
Yes, it's like the happiest lava bubble. And
well, it's also the most friendly lava bubble, because normally they really hurt.
So what I can do here, I can heat up the pot. And there you go, I have one new Power Moon.
All right.
There are really Power Moon hiddens everywhere.
Yeah, one thing that is nice is that because the Power Moons are hidden everywhere, it really gives you a very big incentive to keep exploring. And this again ties into this travel theme of traveling to places that you've never visited before that really make you feel like, oh, what can I find here? And usually when you interact with the environment, something will happen. Yeah. It will always give you some kind of reward, some kind of reaction.
Yeah.
And it really, we should invite people to really try and throw Cappy towards everything to try and interact.
So one of the reasons why I particularly like this lava bubble and the mechanic on the lava is because it reverses the way you're used to read a Mario game. So, you know, normally lava, we've been trained, you know, like Pavlov's dog, to don't touch lava in a Mario game.
Never.
You will lose instantly.
Yeah.
And here, because we are a lava bubble, we can only travel through lava. So
Or
I am
scorching hot tomato.
Yeah.
Yes, I mean, those tomatoes are really, really hot. It's probably very hot salsa. And if I jump on them, I create a lava puddle that allows me to traverse. So, as I said, you really reverse the way you play a Mario level. You can only swim in lava like this. And we can complete this section by hitting up the next spot.
I mean, I already said to Mr. Koizumi, this pink lava looks so delicious, right? And
Yeah.
it's like you said before, it
I think you will burn
reverses
your
your
tongue.
thinking. So you always have to keep in mind, oh, lava is not bad anymore.
Yes, and if you are a lava bubble, the floor is lava,
Yeah.
quite literally, because
Yeah.
as soon as I touch the ground, there you go. I go back into normal Mario, basically.
Yeah, it's just amazing how it completely throws your perspective upside down. Suddenly, what's safe is dangerous, what's dangerous is safe.
Yes. So, as we were saying before, there are power moons hidden everywhere, and I can use my hat, Cappy, to break these rocks by holding it in place, by breaking these crates, sorry. And maybe if I break enough crates...
Yes. We were able to see some small sparkles.
Yes,
this crate.
exactly.
There is a tiny hint of that. So let me try to get to that one.
Look at all these vegetables. Pumpkins, eggplants,
Yes,
tomatoes.
turnips, carrots.
Beautiful.
Yes.
Capsicum.
Actually, we were just saying before the segment that we are all really hungry, so this doesn't happen. So I flick the Volbonen, and this guy was pre-guarding this power moon, so he's obviously not slack enough.
Nah, tough job.
But before I get the moon, maybe I can show you some more of my non-existent
football.
non-existent football skills.
You can do it.
Here goes Italia.
Yes.
And-
Yes.
Nice.
So, and there you go, the coins. So another hidden power moon. Let me see if I
And
can
it's just so
find
playful, right? It's-
some more.
It's just, you keep traveling, you keep jumping around, and you find all these secrets just by trying.
Yeah,
And that's
exactly.
really, the game just really invites you to.
But we've already said that
Creative.
there's so many power moons, much more than what you need to power up the, Odyssey to get to the next kingdom. Each kingdom has tons
Yeah.
of hidden power moons. So before we got a white turnip
Yeah.
that got us some coins.
Yes.
Now I'll get a golden turnip. And
And even better stew, I guess.
yes, of course, gold is great in food, of course, as everybody knows. So, another moon, power moon, and as you can see, golden turnip recipe 1. So, you know, who knows? You can make what you will from that. Actually, let me show you again what you can get by exploring. Oops. So let me try
Tough tomatoes.
tomatoes. Okay, I can always... Well, there's no jump that's too tall for Mario.
Yeah, especially if Mario combines his jumps by using Cappy.
Yeah.
He can really expand his arsenal of jumps a lot.
So, Cappy can also be used, as you saw me before, as a platform for jumping, but I can also use it to extend my jump. So, for
Yeah.
example, I need to do this in every jump here to climb these pillars. And
Well, there are other ways to do it, but this is, for instance, a way that really
Yeah.
helps less experienced players to make the jumps when they have troubles
Yes.
seeing the distance.
you can also change direction while you're jumping if you throw your head. So if you made a mistake, you can correct it
Oh, nice.
on the course. So I think Mario is trying to tell us something. Both of my Joy-Con are vibrating at the moment, and you can see the stream of light. So
Nice.
Just keep staying still for a second, because you can also see that he's really warm, and his
Yeah.
cheeks are blushing.
yes, it's because of the lava. The temperature here in the Luncheon Kingdom is really high.
Do you think it's higher than in the red cube?
Well, let's see the next couple of live streams how it's gonna be. So again, we go over this bridge and capture one of the lava bubbles, and after collecting all these coins, again, always look everywhere because you might see something.
I see the shadows.
Yeah, yeah,
Exactly.
That's the hint. So we get these original coins. Actually,
Check the Joy-Con. I love this.
Yeah.
I'll show you something else. Look at that.
Oh.
I cannot go there yet, but maybe somewhere there's some other way to reach it. So yeah, let me. Okay, let me try to get this. So these pillars go up and down, and they are what I need to get to the next section. And I just wanted to show you here that we have a bit more space. So this is the lava bubble walking normally, and this is when you run. You see? And Mario puts his nose in it just because he needs to get somewhere. So let me try.
It's actually quite
Nice.
impressive
Well
that he's
done.
able
Well
to
done.
keep his mustache in the.
Yes, actually,
the
he
lava.
gives mustache to
Yeah,
everything it touches.
it's true. Ooh,
Nice.
well done.
So there's always ways, alternative ways, different ways to reach something. Here's a more hard cheese. You know, we might be able to break it and find something.
Yeah, so Filippo, what is the story behind the hard cheese?
Yeah.
So the story behind the hard cheese actually is that... oh, this is salt, by the way. You see?
Yeah, clearly.
Clearly. The story behind the hard cheese is that the temperature in the Luncheon Kingdom is so hot that it dries up all the moisture from the cheese, and so it becomes hard as a rock.
Okay.
Which, as a Dutchman, you can confirm that's totally how cheese behaves, right?
This is absolutely a story I can corroborate.
Like you do it in the Netherlands as well, right?
Exactly, it's a very traditional way of doing it.
Yeah.
So let me... you can press the Y button, as you can read in the text below, to throw pans. And you throw them, well, at the speed that you press. But there are always additional moves that you can make if you shake the Joy-Con. So if I shake the Joy-Con, I throw them further away and
I think
in a larger pattern.
Yeah, I think you throw a few more.
Yes, well, it's a bit easier.
And I absolutely love how he moves around when he's a frying
I think
pan
it's
brother.
It's enough.
Look at that, if he's moving around.
It's
Well, what you also mentioned before is that in a hammer bro shape, your movement pattern is just very unpredictable.
Yes, actually, you know how in classic Mario games, the Hammer Brothers are very unpredictable type of enemies. Even when you are controlling a Hammer Brother, you see, it's bunny, it's bunny hopping around, and even the jump is very different. It takes a bit to get used to. And when you're throwing frying pans as well, if you notice, if I position the camera behind the Hammer Brother, the pattern is a bit randomized, basically.
I like that.
I think it would be too strong otherwise. You know, like these are the toughest frying pans that ever existed, probably. So now, again, we unlocked this. We unlock this switch, and with Cappy, we open up this cage in which the Power Moon was held. So, actually, if I can, before getting actually, I want to try to get the Power Moon as a Hammer Brother. Bye-bye. They're not really brotherly, I guess.
Oh, does the Hammer Brother have a final message?
What? I guess it was. Okay,
Right.
so let's get the Power Moon.
And with
And
that,
you see you automatically pop out
Yeah.
of any capture that you
Oh,
have. And with that, we
fantastic.
close our gameplay section. So we just wanted to show you again just the same segment, but showing you what you can do if you look everywhere. What you can do if you have a good command of all of the new Mario movements, and just again tease the fact that there's so much more to find in every single kingdom.
yeah, it's
Super Mario Odyssey.
basically, it is a big journey through many different kingdoms. And then within all these kingdoms, you can really give way to your sense of bewilderment and try to interact with everything to find all of the many secrets that are hidden in the environment. And I think that is something that we really have been enjoying while playing, because we've just had many moments where we discovered new things about a kingdom, and that way also started understanding more about the kingdom.
Yeah, definitely. So we hope we were able to show you a bit more about Super Mario Odyssey, especially the Luncheon Kingdom right now. And if you are here at Gamescom, you are able to play Super Mario Odyssey. 2 kingdoms are available, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, exactly. In the demo on the show floor, there is the Sand Kingdom and the Metro Kingdom, and people attending Gamescom can choose either one of them to play that kingdom for 10 minutes.
And the Metro Kingdom is the one that is also known as, the city in it is also known as New Donk City, which we have seen already in trailers, and it's where the Mayor Pauline resides and sings her songs.
So if you're at Gamescom, make sure to check it out, Super Mario Odyssey, and otherwise, I guess we just have to wait for October 27th, right?
Exactly.
Exactly.
All right, guys. So thank you very much for the insight. It was great to have you here. Chris, Filippo, thank you very much. I think we're going to see each other tomorrow.
A couple of times more before the end of Gamescom, I'm pretty
but
sure.
Gamescom isn't over for today, and so isn't the stream, because my colleague Harry's at the battle stage. He's going to take over, and there's going to be a big tournament in a few minutes, or I don't know. I think it's a bit of time, and then you should definitely follow it at 5 p.m. Now I know it. So.